Let's draw a castle.
Artsy with Mariah.
Welcome to Artsy with Mariah, where we turn a blank piece of paper into a colorful masterpiece. All you'll need for today's drawing is a blank piece of paper and something to color with. Let's go on our drawing adventure. To start off our castle, I'm gonna draw a rectangle at the bottom of our page. A rectangle is just like a square, but it's longer. So we're gonna have 4 sides to our rectangle. On each side at the top, we're going to draw watchtowers. So the watchtowers are gonna be on each side of the castle, and they're gonna be smaller rectangles, just like this, with 4 sides. And on top, we're gonna draw little squares. Perfect. Let's repeat the same thing on the other side. Just like that. And then let's add our squares at the top of this watchtower. You guys are doing great. Now we're gonna draw the middle of our castle, which is gonna be a bigger rectangle. And I think it should have a big triangle at the top to make a nice point. This castle should have a flag at the top too. Now let's add windows, which are arches, right inside our watchtowers. And a big window in the middle. If you guys ever need to pause the video to catch up with my drawing, that's perfectly fine, or you can even watch it again. I think it would be fun to add stripes to our top triangle, just to decorate. And our castle should have a really big door. I'm gonna make my door look like an arch, but your door could be a square. And I want to decorate my castle by adding flags along the top. And the flags are really just upside down triangles. That's one of my favorite ways to decorate. Now let's add some doors by drawing a line down the middle with 2 doorknobs so you can open the doors to the castle. And now for my favorite part, which is coloring inside the lines. But before we do that, I'll let you catch up on your drawing if you need to, while I tell you about our word of the day, which is courage. I thought courage would be a great word for today, since when I think of a castle, I think of a king or a queen. And in order to lead a country, leaders have to have great courage. Courage means you're willing to do something even in the face of fear. Now let's color in the drawing. So something I like to do when I'm coloring in my pictures is I like to draw along the outside of the lines. And then that helps me, once I go along the inside, I can make really big strokes with my crayon. So it kind of helps me keep everything inside the lines. Now, is it actually important for you to color inside the lines? Of course not. Your picture doesn't have to be perfect. Even if you color outside of the lines a little bit, that gives your picture your special personality and makes it unique. So don't be afraid, even if you mess up. Be courageous and own your drawing, even if you go outside the lines a little bit. So as you guys can see, I'm making my castle blue. Your castle could be brown, your castle could be green, and it could kind of look like a Minecraft castle. Whatever color you guys think, you should just go for it. So now we're getting to the point where we could decorate our castle and add in some really fun colors. For my door, I want my door to look like it's made out of wood. And wood is usually like a brown color. So I'm making the door of my castle wood. And then on the outside of my door, I think I'm gonna do something that looks kind of like gray rocks. You guys don't have to pick the same colors as me. You guys have your own imagination. Try and experiment with lots of colors to see what ones you like the most. Now I'm gonna do my flag at the very top. I think it'd be fun if it was yellow. And I might make some of those flags on my castle yellow too. You can add whatever color you want. Let's add in some red. I'll put that on that flag too. And I'm gonna add red stripes at the top of my castle. Again, don't worry too much about coloring inside the lines. It's okay, even if you go outside of them. Even I mess up and I go outside of my lines sometimes. There we go. Now I think I'm gonna add some pink stripes too. Pink inside of that stripe and inside of this stripe. Now the only thing we have left to color in are our windows. I think I want my windows to be dark blue because windows usually reflect the color of the sky. You guys are doing such a great job following along and being so courageous by making your own drawings today and learning something new. And there we go, we have all of our windows colored in, and I am just so proud of what we were able to create today. Today's featured artist is Eleanor from Minnesota. I love how she did the pink and the yellow together on her ice cream cone. Those two colors look so happy together. If you want to be our next featured artist, ask an adult to go to artsywithmariah.com to submit your photo. The sky is the limit when it comes to your imagination, so keep drawing and keep dreaming. I'll see you guys on our next drawing adventure.